He definitely not like the other Browns user. I'm glad about that. It's definitely gonna be me and you, I think. It's all right. I mean, exactly. I don't know what your excuse is, but mine is my team's shit right now. Both of them. I traded everybody.
Wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California, at Levi's Stadium.
You definitely need to use Hollywood more.
These two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place is deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind.
I might be playing Browns right after this, Chris.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup.
Is he going to go for it? Is he one of these dudes? The 49ers, yeah. Well, it's fourth and 5 on his 27.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. 65. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo, and it is incomplete.
All right, there we go.
Move here on the opening drive of the game. The Dolphins get the football in great field position.
His name fucked me up. His name's King Redskin. I was looking for him in the chat as Redskin, but he's the 49ers.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Yeah, you are. You sound like the little kids that play Call of Duty. You sound like them kids in Call of Duty when they knock somebody like, I killed him, I killed him. Yeah, I know what you mean. Those are satisfying.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. This is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their
None taken, bro.
a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Adam Shaheen, his first touchdown on the year.
No, I'm playing my game.
Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
I love them. I love them, bro.
We'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here.
I love them. They're worth the money. I'm not gonna lie. I just like it because the headphones, the PlayStation 5 headphones. I notice it a lot in Call of Duty. That's when I really notice it because I can hear shit crazy.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I have everything through the game chat and you guys, so I can hear everything. I hear you fine right now.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I got you muted.
On second down, Mostert. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play.
You want your voice to be heard, I understand.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Finding Gabriel complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Well then, yeah. See, like with these headphones, you can use the top part to do that. You know what I mean?
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
No, you don't. It's on the headphones.
Garoppolo now gets this one to use check. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this
position. Yeah, these things are sweet.
Utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Garoppolo now, first down throw, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Christian Wilkins just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. On second down, here's the option. Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Is this dude gonna go for it, Rick? Oh my God, he is.
After 1, 7-0.
Yo, Chris, we need a fourth down rule, bro.
49ers, nothing.
That's the inside joke. For real, bro.
It is 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is IU, complete. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
I didn't realize he had the. I didn't realize he was in Wildcat.
Set them up with a 7-3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Sometimes you're
Oh my God, he's just running Wildcat the whole time now. Okay.
cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Tevin Coleman, now in his 2nd year with the Niners. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
I'm gonna try.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Watch the next one.
Able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Drink, babe. Baby, give me a drink. Thank you.
The Miami defense trying to keep them out. They haven't let them in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Throwing now is Garoppolo. They'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field
zeros.
Before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down, Dolphins.
Now it's Breida, and he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. For Matt Breida, this is kind of an emotional game to be sure. He was signed as an undrafted free agent by these 49ers following the 2017 draft, and he had 3 good years for him. In fact, leading the Niners in rushing in 2018. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt.
You're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mostert. And not much of an opening there as he's.
I'll be on the duty after this. The other dude's getting too drunk to play me.
Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit.
Do we have a picture?
Get that 1 yard.
John, I wish I could make a big
You
one.
should ask my parents.
The run only got a yard.
I would
Here's
love that,
2nd and 9.
like that.
I have purple and blue.
What?
Now Garoppolo.
Oh, no.
Finds the tight end, Reed. Still fighting for more. And he'll go out.
This dude. Who the hell is that guy, dude?
The catch and run there.
What
Good
the
for 16
fuck, man?
first.
I swear to God, they make bums too good in this game.
This guy's a good find a way to get him more involved.
Chris, is this the
that target him?
Absolutely. Because here we are toward the end of the first
that
half.
game mode that guy was wanted? The fucking realistic one or whatever it's called. Alright. I was gonna say, like, these people, like, they're making these guys I never even heard of, like, run people over and shit.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Miami.
Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Oh, shit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the Niners' 31-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Tua. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Intended for Mike Gesicki. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you're permanent. 6 figures every year, yeah, earn that.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
In a car.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Steps away to his left. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Incomplete. Intended for Kendrick.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Parker is the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 8-yard line.
Second and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
George Kittle is easily one of the elite tight ends in the NFL. Back-to-back seasons of 88 and 85 catches. We just saw another one right there. Anytime he lines up on the field, you better treat him as a primary receiver and make sure you have a second guy in the vicinity to try and cover him.
Garoppolo on 1st down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Oh my God.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far.
What's with all these new people just throwing to the tight end all the time?
Crowd with you can have on a game.
So
Yeah, all these people do is throw to the tight end.
For 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. On the counter, here's Coleman. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third
excuse
down.
me.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Run there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 18 more yards there and another first down. On first down, here's Breida. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll try to run with Breida. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking the ball. We'll check on his status when we get back. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. On the ground, Geis, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Two and now, 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The kick by Sanders is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10.
Y'all need Rambo out there.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Mir, I got the blueprint. I got the blueprint for this guy on defense. If he's in your division, yeah. If you just, I play zone on every down except 3rd down. Basically against this guy. That's what's working for me.
And here we are, almost through
Yeah,
3
exactly.
quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Yeah, you run the Wildcat a lot.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
21, here we go.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's third down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And 10 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Garoppolo now. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
I know, right?
So
you see that, man?
Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Yeah, I know. They like it. I don't know who's worse, Jimmy or fucking my defense for not. That's the second time he's thrown a ball like that, and my defense didn't pick it up.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
Let's go.
Picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
For Tevin Coleman, incomplete. Results in a fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Garoppolo again. And able to haul it in is Kittle.
Oh my God.
Out here, but not before he does pick up the first. The time to pull out the stops is now. And they
now you'll see it. It should have been. That's good defense. There's nothing I can do about that. He just fucking. I know.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
7-yard line.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. Then he is out of bounds.
Yo, George Kittle is fucking me up, dude.
Run good for 18 and a first down.
He's running over everybody.
Crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, his third touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score.
So much of the 49ers' success last season was due to tight end George Kittle, the NFL's all-pro tight end in 2019. If you want to start a debate, ask the question, is he the best tight end in the game? Or is it Kansas City's Travis Kelce? Maybe they're 1A and 1B. In any event,
I know, bro.
Kittle had 107
Don't even get
catches
me
last
started,
season.
man, with this
His
guy.
second straight 1,000-yard
You should
season,
have seen
and he's a threat
the whole
anywhere
game.
on
He's
the field,
running me over,
especially
bro.
as you get closer
Every
to the goal
fucking
line.
play.
And he returns this to the 22.
I'm gonna see if I can get one back real quick.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Coleman. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Garoppolo. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh, come on. They wouldn't let me move up. They wouldn't let me move up. My God, bro. No, not even look. I took control of that guy and they wouldn't let me move up.
Hence that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Oh my God, bro. And I was there too, bro.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
That should be a fumble. If I can kill it in there.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now this time, Garoppolo will throw. He's going to let it fly. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
Fingers. That signifies the 4th quarter.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Tua. Buying time to his left. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Tua on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
I just lost.
This one in the win column for the 49ers.
Nope.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. going to hand this one to Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.